New documents show Justice Department documents mention Russia thousands of times, Vladimir Putin over 1,000 times, reflecting extensive Russia-related communications and contacts in Epstein's network. Epstein made multiple trips to Russia, obtained business visas, had scouts there recruiting young Russian women for him, of course, similar to his operations elsewhere. The files describe Epstein cultivating ties with Russian political and business elites, acting as a facilitator in deals and introductions, not just sexual encounters. Epstein repeatedly sought a meeting or back-channel communications with President Vladimir Putin, at times suggesting he had advice or insight to offer about dealing with Donald Trump. He had documented ties to at least one former Russian official with a background in the FSB, whom he used to gather information on a woman he claimed was trying to extort his business partners. You got a bunch of Russian hookers that you're bringing over there. Some of them are going to try to extort you.
Here's the thing. Putin was ex-KGB. The
Right.
KGB for decades, for like almost a century, was blackmailing Americans. This is one of the big reasons why you couldn't be, there were restrictions against gays, because if you were gay at a time when it was socially unacceptable and the Russians found out about it, they flipped you. Because they would sit you down and they'd be like, look, we know, we're going to out you, or you're going to play ball.
Right.
And in those situations, you're going to play ball. This is a huge scandal for a long time.
And that's a big, there's a large percentage, I don't know what the population is, of these undercover gay politicians.
I mean, the bureaucrats, like people working for, and they would have honeypots.
Right. And for men, it's so easy to get us. Like, God, it must be hard to get women.
How would you blackmail a woman?
I mean, well, how do you trick them into fucking some guy they shouldn't be fucking, and why would anybody care? See, no one cares. Like, if a woman has an affair on her husband and has sex with some hot guy on an island, everybody's like, you go, girl.
Yeah, Stella got her groove back.
Yeah, Stella got her groove back.
How would if I wanted, okay, let's walk through this. If there's a CIA lady and I want to flip her,
Right.
how do I?
You got to get her to fall in love with you.
No, or you got to get her husband to cheat. You got to threaten her kids.
Yeah.
Threaten the kids.
Yeah.
But that's a hard one.
But that's a different thing than getting her to do something that she shouldn't have done out of lust.
How do you blackmail a woman?
Yeah, you don't have a. That's probably why a lot of women are in trouble. Aren't.
Yeah, they aren't.